So this APC, they no get shame. They no get shame at all. After all, all those that supporters will be telling you, or those who are not on the side of the truth, oh, Nigeria is a sovereign country. Nigeria is a sovereign country. Nobody can tell us what to do. Now, APC is calling US President Biden to defend Nigeria's democracy. How? You said you got your democracy, or you are practicing your democracy the way they are practicing their democracy, and yet you cherry pick. When we talk about a citizens' welfare, it is none of your business. The manner at which you people steal, Nigerian politicians steal without looking back, is that the same way they do their own? You come out even without sense. You steal money. We know that we have corruption all over the place, but they do it with style. But you come with impunity, you steal, you do all manner of things, you don't obey. This is the same APC that does not obey rule of law. Court will say do this, they will say like they will not do it. They will not be looking for a national threat to one thing. Now you are calling US. After all, you will tell us, oh, forget it. We are sovereign country, we are sovereign state. Then why are you calling the president of the United States to come and defend Nigeria's democracy? For what? Why should they come and defend it? Wow. Oyakilome Bello, APC USA National Youth Leader. So we still have people who are members of APC with the nonsense they are doing. We have them in the US, we still have them in the UK. It is finished, honestly. So you still have people who will still gather themselves and they see what is happening in Nigeria. They see and they know what is happening even in where they are in their country of residence. They cannot even call them to order. They love the impunity that is going on. So the kind of impunity that is going on in Nigeria, is that the way it's being done over there? The way police and all those security people harass members of the public, is that how they harass them over there? The nonsense and rubbish things, the impunity by the governors and the president not even obeying the rule of law, is that how they do it over there? And they are still there. You see that some people, God will not forgive some people. So this Oyakilome Bello, APC USA National Youth Leader, has called on President Joe Biden to defend Nigeria's democracy against those calling for an interim national government or military takeover. If there's going to be anything like that, if they call for it, is it not the government of the day that will say, okay, we have heard it, we are going to go on with it? Are they not the ones, the same APC that will sanction or that will accept that should happen in the first place? Does opposition have power to say no, we want to install interim government? It's just unfortunate. According to a statement on Tuesday, Mr. Bello made the call at a rally organized by the APC USA chapter under the leadership of Adeshegun Labinjo, held at Lafayette Park, Southwest Quadrant, Washington, D.C. He said the rally was to counter a protest organized by individuals from the opposition camp to protest the outcome of the February 25 presidential election and the emergence of Bola Tinubu as president-elect. I think the first thing you need to do is to tell Joe Biden to congratulate Tinubu. So why is it that they have not congratulated them? The place that they have not congratulated your president-elect, you are going there to counter people's to counter people's protest. That means because they went there, the opposition you are talking about, they went there and they gave them that space. That's it, to tell you that they don't believe in the nonsense you guys are doing in Nigeria. So what is happening in Nigeria? The ruling party that you belong to, the rubbish they have been doing since 2015 to date, you love it. And you think the whole world is not seeing you. I think we have it all. So we are a sovereign country. So why should you be telling them? What is their business? Oh my goodness. The APC stalwart added that the rally was to show solidarity with Mr. Tinubu and let the world know he won the election. You don't need to tell them. You don't need to prove anything. The rally is to show solidarity for a mandate that was freely given to Tinubu at the post by the Nigerian by Nigerians and to let the world know that he is the winner of the election as declared by INEC, Nigeria's electoral body, stated the APC USA youth leader. Mr. Bello added, "We will defend the voice of the majority of Nigeria electorate because we have come too far to let some few selected people destroy what we have built over the decades." He explained that Nigeria's democracy, though nascent, had come a long way, adding that no force or blackmail from the opposition camp should be allowed to abort it. The APC USA leader stressed Mr. Tinubu and Vice President-elect Shetima would be inaugurated on May 29, pointing out that he was part of the Nigerian electorate who waited in the queue to vote in what he described as a credible, free and fair presidential election. Yeah, when the international observers did not even support what you are saying. Hey, I find it hard to believe that some few individuals that are dissatisfied with the outcome of the election results will go to the extent of calling for an interim national government or military takeover or against a democratically elected government instead of accepting defeat. This is most unpatriotic and undemocratic behavior, explained Mr. Bello. He called on Nigerians to come together and work with Mr. Tinubu for the country's greater good. According to him, the elections are over and it is time to come together and all hands on deck to develop the country. This statement listed those at the rally as Dele Alade, the APC USA Board of Trustees Chairman Emeka Moloku, Henry Adesanya Adeleke, Lamon Ryu, and Andrew Ifemi Dayo, among others. You don't need to go and tell them. Everybody saw what happened. You don't need to go and counter any protest. If you are confident of yourself, just sit back. Just be relaxing. Even if you people want to do mago, because that is what you are good in doing. We are good in doing all of those things. You can put yourself and force yourself in, but the whole world, even the devil himself, knows that wetin una do, he no enter. They can swear him in, they can do everything, but we know say e no good. Wetin no good, no good. But the shameful aspect of it is that you telling Joe Biden to defend democracy as what? You see there? It is a disgrace to the sovereignty of Nigeria to call US for help on issues like this. Very shameful. Why we here? Okay, our second name is Nigeria's shame and disrespect already now. Why do you lot seems so arrogantly ignorant of the power USA has over other countries, especially Nigeria? You cannot underestimate someone that gives you aid and hosts thousands of your citizens. Una never see anything. They say it is disrespectful. Not be you not go to meet them because all of them will be the north and the southwest. Now they work together now. Not be you not see go meet them. The defender. Stealing the village drum is very easy, but finding a place to beat it peacefully is the problems. I come in peace. God bless Nigeria. There is nothing like a democracy in Nigeria as far as APC is concerned. Even within the APC, there is no internal democracy between them, let alone the entire Nigeria. Buhari is the root behind all this mess. They will not condemn him now. No way. Two things await Nigeria now. Do the right thing or separate in peace to avoid bloodshed. Enough is enough. Nigeria we see today, we shall see them no more. US to defend Nigeria's crooked democracy? Really? APC wants USA to defend Nigeria against APC. What a wonderful country we have. You want the US to defend your democracy, but you don't like it when they call out your rigging. APC as a party is made of corruption and evil. They seed with selfishness and wickedness. Democracy won't work in Nigeria. In my opinion, confederation system will do better. Where is the democracy? Nigeria as a country rarely hold free and fair election. No peace for the wicked. APC has destroyed Nigeria's democracy. Then cry to US to President Biden to defend the same Nigeria's democracy that they have destroyed. APC is really a joke. So the case don't reach like this. Don't reach this level. Indeed, no peace for the wicked. It is like everything happened behind Buhari. Okay, he is aware of the election. Okay, result. I'm not sure he's aware. I don't understand this APC at all. Who is planning interim government and why are they scared? I just called this psychological disorder a sinner feels when no one is pursuing it. If you are done well, there is no need to panic for anything. El Rufai started the alarm about the interim government and he clearly said the people were in Aso Rock. Okay. Oh. He said they are in Aso Rock. Now it's now opposition. US would never allow criminals like APC to drag them to mud. No peace for the wicked. Stealing the village drum, of course. Yes. From urging US government to congratulate Asiwaju to urging them to defend Nigeria democracy. You are not practicing real democracy, but now you want to make another man help you defend democracy. Just the play. Is the USA democratic? That is the question. America didn't recognize and congratulate President Select, and you want them to defend them? Ha! Oh, Porobios, Miss King have entered prison. Oh, so guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.